Alright, there we go. And let's give it a memento. Up. Alright, guys, my name is Papa Conley. Welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation. We are at 89% abnormality dissolution. And we still have no alephs. And I'm going to finally have to start paying attention to the story. So yeah, I still wish I could get an aleph. Well, I'd like 3 alephs, but you know, I'll take 1 at this point. I could just beat the Everwing Tar out of. I should have, no, because, well, yeah, no, it transfer over, right? I could have suppressed Army in Black and I don't remember who else we had. I only had another one. I could have suppressed those 2 the last time I got this far. Oh, I should have done that in hindsight. That would have made this a lot less painful. And not like we can do anything about it now. Higher. Rando. And then... guess for now, strengthening. What are we going for? Guess we'll go with you. You're next. On the training block. Morning. I had a realization the first time I got this far in a run. I could have, like, beat up those 2 alephs I already had, and it probably would have carried over. The fact I killed 2 alephs. And now I'm regretting it. So yeah, I'm just dealing with an epiphany right now, don't mind me. Now, let's give you this. Give you this suit, even though I don't like the suit very much. Both these suits kind of suck. And let's see. We'll give you a stick. And the matching outfit for the stick. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I, like, had that realization that I should have... Because I remember I waited to do that mission until I had 3 alephs. And then I realized now that I could have just done it and just gotten it over... At least gotten 2. And now I'm regretting my life choices over here. XQV is the result person listening to pull your skin off. Again, I really like how the suit looks. It reminds me of it reminds me of the 2008 Prey. Oh. I thought they did. Okay, so I'm not regretting anything. Never mind, I don't need to feel regret. My bad. Regret is not necessary. Instinct is common. Insight you like a lot more. Got it. So we'll do Insight. Doot, 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 doot. And okay, so basically stick with Insight, and then obviously attachment's very low, but you can't do attachment work anyways. Requesting F0157 to suppress escaping abnormalities or manifested ordeals. A very useful resource, however, making such requests is not free. Basically, it's gonna cost stuff. When Nare, who had previously worked on F0258, complete work process with F057, the cool off counter decreased. Isn't that the wolf? I think that's the wolf. So, I mean, we don't have him here at the moment, so that doesn't really matter too much. Cloud count decrease. Oh, Loki has glowing eyes. Does Loki have glowing eyes? That'd be funny if he did. Why would he have a glow? Loki, come over here. Go back up. Let's see if I can see it better in the room. I don't notice the glowing eyes. F0256. F0157 became enraged. Looked more restless behavior. Countered F0258. And oh, I see it. Okay. What is that? What's causing that? I don't know. Someone suppress F0258 without allowing it to low. Get angry. Okay, so basically if the wolf breaks out, she has to kill it. Got it. That's her problem. Alright, come on, Loki. I get some information and stuff. Mainly stuff. Ah. I see. Little Red Riding Hooded Mercenary. Neat. Alright, off you go to work on Letitia. Give him a moment. Go on a little adventure. There he goes. Yeah, I just realized we're probably gonna do Tippereth's core suppression before we deal with Gabura's third mission. At this point. That's a little silly, I'll admit. Yay! So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do a second run. Or another run. Full run. And 7. Alright, what's melting down? That's convenient. And then notes from a crazed researcher. We'll give that to Anton. And then have Anton work with, I think, Queen Bee. So that we can put it away. And now we got the escape information. Endures everything but pale. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to do another run anyways, just to get all Abnas. Cool. Fair enough. I'm at 89% right now. Because I checked at the start of the stream. Or more, I checked before the stream, showed at the start of the stream, and then... It is a pretty nice suit. I'll give it that. Definitely one of the better. Yeah. So I think I might have like 5, maybe 4 left. So I know I'm close. Not quite there yet, but close. Oh, wait. So we still probably have one more full full reset. Okay, fair enough. We still need like 3 alephs anyways. Alright, back to working with Letitia. Yes, I am counting out how many times I've worked with Letitia on this. I think I have about that much. I'm not sure. Give or take. da, da, da. Alright, have you guys take this one out. Take this one out. Up. And finally, take this one out. Except for River, who's not here, but you know. We have Loki there anyways. Alright, let's watch this clown get absolutely destroyed by Loki. Back to working on the mercenary till... Oh boy, it's purple noon again. Gonna have to move everybody out of the main department building again so I can murder a bunch of pillars. Oh, hey, look, Loki got the ego gift. He's now become British. There we go. Now, let's finish training you on Letitia. And then we're going to move you down to training on the free shooter. I could do that. It would be kind of funny. That would be kind of goofy. I don't know. Honestly, I could probably just have Loki take the damage and still have him attack the pillar. I'm pretty sure all level 4 agents who are in WoW gear can tank pillar. I only have Prune Soul 4. I thought I had Prune Soul 5. Who do we have for Prune? I guess we'll use Ice Queen, because I could also use that excuse to give people a gift. Okay, mine is Discord, but we've already come to learn that Discord, the suit sucks. So, yeah. Let's do this. Bam. Bang. Boom. Bop. Boom. Bang. Bong. And boom. We're just gonna do it normally. There you go. Alright, everyone, beat the everyone crap out of your respective pillars. Not like they're that bad, except for when, you know, you don't put them in the right... when you forget to take people out of the department. The main department building. I've got nothing to say to that. Yeah, I've got nothing to say to that. That I'm just kind of goofy. I thought they did. I thought they would drop in each room or in each department. Thing I probably didn't read the part where I said pillars don't drop past. Yeah, I probably didn't just read that part. Oh, okay. Alright, who are we sending to save you? Does Wonder... I know you... Wonder Arc doesn't have the cheat gift. Yeah, it does... Yeah, no, you don't. Okay, now you have Rune's Hole. What? I guess that bumps it up to level 5. Okay. I guess, you know what? We'll just do some Justice Trading. I'm not going to question it. So now Wonder Arc has the cheat gift. Garpress. What? What? Is Wonder Arc not allowed to have the cheat gift? It's not permanent, though. Because we saw with the, this fella right here, that wasn't a permanent thing. It would go back down eventually. As much as I would like to cheese the system again, because it was kind of funny. I just did... Okay, that's fine. I don't think so. That is true. It is pretty funny. Some might even go as far as say it's a little goofy or kind of silly. Alright, train, Old Faith and Promise, or Flesh Idol. That is true. Old Faith. Well, I mean, I can't exactly listen. Because I'm reading this through a screen. Paradise Lost into Old Faith. Can we get through the story first? Ease up your tension and close your eyes. Yes, just like that. Make yourself as comfortable as possible so that... I don't know what... Huh? Make yourself as comfortable as possible so that your mind finds itself comfortable too. It tickles, no? But just wait. Now fade away without a trace. Feel the water and air during different seasons, inside a different dream and a different body, forgetting and remembering everything. You already become something. I don't know what it is, but I've already left for somewhere long ago. Story L, Paradise Lost plus Old Faith W. What? Please don't look for me. I'll no longer be able to teach you. But Mr. A, please, I want to be part of the Cogito experiments. I'm all ready. I can prove it. I said but, not put. Huh? But Paradise Lost into Old Faith. Huh? Particles scattered across the floor, sparkling in the light. Kill me, A. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Just as you commanded, I written up the job application form for our corporation. The reception is good. Everyone thinks that's a new employment method that does not concentrate on just one's abilities. The number of applicants is projected to meet the initial calculation. The experiments are almost complete. We will soon hire people according to the order of priority you've stated. I've also arranged a meeting with Time Track. Are you thinking about those who have left you? But Paradise Lost. Huh. Put Paradise Lost into Old Faith. Huh? I don't get the bit. I don't know what the bit is, but I don't get it. Oh, look, it still happens, see? It's got a little downward arrow. So it still happened. I don't understand the funny. The funny is lost on me. Oh, okay. Me personally, Chief, I wouldn't let that happen, but you know. I mean, you do you. Alright, let's... You know, we haven't traded on Fortitude in a while. What do we have that we can do with that? Nah, Temper's level 3. Did I accidentally grab Flesh Idol? I thought I picked Old Faith. Why do I have Flesh Idol? What? What? Did I accidentally pick Flesh Idol? I thought I picked Old Faith. Did I just dyslexia? I think I just did a dyslexia. Welcome back to Papa Kali Dyslexia Moments, everybody. Okay, so I did dyslexia. Got it. Cool. Dyslexia moment. Bro, read the room. I can't even read. We're gonna pretend I did not dyslexia moment. Let's do that. I think we should do that. And we can't train him on anything besides Letitia now. Okay, cool. That's nice. Hindsight, should have seen that coming, but oh well. I guess we're training everything on Letitia. We could probably train Insight on Letitia. Yeah, we could train Insight on Letitia. The one thing it would be very good for training on would be Repression. So... which now sucks, but oh well. Da, 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 da. I'm sure there'll be another chance to pick Old Faith eventually. Probably, hopefully. Presumably. Give me a second, I'll be right back. I just realized after not today, but the next day, we should be meeting what's his name? Hakma? Yeah. I'm pretty sure according to the little bar crafting on the side, his department should be next, I think. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, Hakma should be next, right? Because, yeah, if I remember, it was like Hakma and Bina? I don't know, all I know is that Cheese is a fake coffee addict and should be ashamed of himself for daring to pretend he's a coffee addict. Stolen coffee addict valor. Hakma better be worth the hype. Or else I'll be very sad or something, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, essentially. Alright, let's start this meltdown. So, who's all melting down? You're melting down again. I think we'll send Loki. And then... who else? Or what else? It's the average pit bull. It's Princess. Princess is melting down. Princess is melting down. Pipote's official name is Princess, and you can't change my mind. Alright, I'm gonna give him a chance to... In fact, let's move him up here temporarily just to heal him up. One more time, then we'll switch off to Insight. Alright, now I start training Insight. Ooh, common. I don't like that. Good news is, if I guess by the end of this, we'll have Fortitude and Prudence at level 5, and Temperance at level 5 or level 4 by the end of this day. And then all we have left is Justice. If I was a guessing man. And honestly, I am, so, you know. Take that as you will. Ooh, bad work. So, probably not good. So does anyone else have like a fight or flight response triggered whenever they hear whenever they hear the word girl boss used unironically? Have you ever heard anyone ever heard a person use girl boss unironically? I feel like we should fear the people who use that word unironically. Like, maybe not ostracize them or anything, but like definitely like judge them. Now, obviously, there's a difference between ironically and unironically using it. Because I don't think I've ever heard someone use girl boss unironically and in real life, and I don't think I ever do want to meet someone like that in real life. Like, I've seen it on the internet because, you know, the internet's a scary place. I don't either. I've seen it on YouTube. Oh, you just decided to show up in the main room. Okay, that's on you. You know, buddy, you speaking of using the word girl boss, you go be a girl boss, buckaroo. See how that ends for you. It's all on you. Have fun. Go into the, go into the main room if you really wish to do so. Whatever happens to you, and it's all your fault at that point. But you know what? Have fun. Have the time of your life. Those bad ideas are yours for the doing. I can't stop you. Did I just witness that guy Gib a Abno? Huh. Ooh. Yeah, I just witnessed a Teth Abno jib someone. Huh? I don't know what black magic just got pulled there. Fair enough, you know, fair enough. I didn't expect a Teth abnormality to be powerful enough to give someone. Imagine Abno whose whole thing is just telefragging. Imagine that. I feel like that'd be an interesting abnormality. Am I the only one? Me, personally, I just wouldn't let that happen to me, but, you know, you do you. Alright, where the burb going? Burb's on adventure. Burb's gotta do what a burb's gotta do. Where is he? Is he beating up on Central again? Yeah, he's beating up on Central again. Got it. It seems Punishing Bird's going for Central a lot these days. Is there a reason for that? Is there a reason the Burb hates Central? In like such a like... Oh. Granted, I try to not let Queen of Hatred escape. I don't think I've noticed, I'm gonna be honest, and I try to avoid like Queen of Hatred escape. So, yeah. Bro, the amount of lob points we're gonna get from this person leveling up is gonna be insane. Like, all we did this whole day is just train one person. Eh, screw up. Nope. Can't shoot him. Not. We're gonna make the healing process faster. There we go. Maybe you're just better at me than micromanaging, which isn't a very high bar, because we've shown that I don't know how to micromanage at all. Like, I will never play a RTS game competitively, ever. Like, if I tried playing StarCraft 2 competitively, or StarCraft 1 competitively, I'd probably just actually die. Now that I think about it. I don't know, new stream idea. I'm either gonna go like 25 or 31, I feel like. Definitely more than 18. Because, yeah, Fortitude and Prunes are gonna hit level 5 if not maxed out. And then Temperance might hit level 5, considering how much it takes. I played intense songs on piano. Like, I've played StarCraft with the... I've had a friend show me competitive StarCraft gameplay. It looks like the way he typed on the keyboard looked like someone playing a hard song on Osu. I feel like that's like the best way I could describe what it looked like. Like, ever witness anyone play a really insane song on Osu? That's what it looked like. Pretty much. we'll have you use that. We'll have you grab that, and then we'll have you work with Queen Bee once just to get it used once, and then have Sol do attachment work. We'll have Loki use this, and then by the time Sol's done with attachment, we should be. Okay, yeah, they prayed enough. Then we'll have you work with Queen Bee once. Finally, we're gonna move on to attachment. But yeah, no. I've never been good at micro. Although I loved Halo Wars 2 as a kid. Halo Wars 2 was a fun game. I will stand by that. No matter what. Who had 20 plus temperance? Why does Anton have 20 plus temperance? Oh, probably just really high temperance from a gift or something. And then also holding on to notes from a crazed researcher. That's why there's an agent with 20 plus temperance. To be fair, notes of crazed research isn't that bad. I might even go as far as say it's kind of useful. I know. A tool add rally that's useful and doesn't, you know, actively kill you. Crazy. Well, why not? Why would I hide the beautiful fashion of the agents? mean, just remember to have someone do research. Speaking of which, I can probably return these. Yeah, then you just don't have that problem. Simple solution, honestly. I don't know why I never thought of it. Speaking of simple solutions, here comes Punishing Bird. Ready to actually just kill someone. It sounds like, again, it doesn't sound like he's pecking someone. It sounds like he's bludgeoning someone to death. Whenever he attacks, whenever he goes to dish out punishment on a department. It sounds more like someone's getting slammed to the concrete over and over. Alright. Like, am I wrong? It sounds like it's just like ramming someone in the concrete, just grabbing someone's head, just bashing him in. It doesn't sound like pecking. It sounds like beating someone to death. Bottom, bottom, la 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 la, bottom, bottom, la 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 la, bottom, 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 bottom. Did you just... Yeah, you're right. Either way, it sounds way more violent than a peck, is what I'm trying to get at. Like, that's not a peck. That is... You're definitely handing out justice, but your justice isn't a peck. It's something way more blunt. Sounds like he's just murdering someone in a cartoonish fashion. I expect to start hearing like a loud, like Tom and Jerry scream when he's done with whatever he's doing. Like, yeah, wow, 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 wow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, not just like by the game, like whenever an agent died, they just did like the Tom and Jerry. They just did a Tom and Jerry scream. Or, like whenever an abnormality dies, that's just what they do. Wakalamasitang. Wakalamasitang. I think that's correct. And if it's not correct, well, that sucks, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Does it? Wait. Wait. Come on, say their name, Letitia. Say their name. Say their name. Do it. Say their name. Come on. Come on, say it. Oh. Yeah, I think it does. I don't think it does. Yeah, it's off of the 2 T's. This feels silly. Only 14 lob points for leveling up one guy to level 5 in like multiple stats? How? What? How? Huh? I'm not a mathematician. Something doesn't add up there. Good morning, X. Based on your reaction, it seems that the synchronization is complete. I can now tell you the moment you've been reminiscing about just by looking at your expression. I also happen to know the process always ends with the same expression and tears. You're a prisoner. You locked yourself inside this prison without bars. However, the key has always been in your hands. My role was to correct you whenever you made a wrong decision. Now I'm quite tired of it. I understand why you chose to repeat this cycle, nor do I know what kind of results you oh wait, does that mean we're A? Wait, does that mean we're A? In this moment, you hold the fragments that you once were A. I would be ever so glad if you stopped this cycle now. I should change my greeting as well. It was getting tedious. Hello, a new A. I give you a warm welcome back to your Lobotomy Corporation. Why did my heart rate monitor turn off? What? Why does it keep doing that? Next day you will get 25. Okay. If you lie to me, I'll be very sad. Like straight up out of like one of those like commercials like in the arms of, yeah, that'll be me. That's what I'll look like. Alright, and then let's grade you a little. Alright. Grandpa flatline because he needs to charge his Switch. Honestly, Letitia would do that. I just feel like Letitia would be the type of abnormality to do that. Let her grandpa flatline because she needs to charge her Switch. I mean, am I wrong? Anyone gonna disagree with me? Because you know I'm right. Therefore, I am not wrong. There we go. Now that we're getting consistently 18, we're getting a lot more lob. Or not a lot more lob. A lot more P boxes on average. A lot more energy. Yeah. This will probably be the last day we do today, and then we'll see Hakuma's department tomorrow. Wheel off boxes? I don't know. I don't know nothing, honestly. Ever. Including whatever those are called. Yeah, I have like zero clue what those are called. These red boxes are like the black and... Are those like negative Encophon or something? Aren't those just called, like, negative enkephalon or something? At least that's what I thought they're called. Pretty sure it's just negative enkephalon, isn't it? Does the manager? Yeah, NE, negative enkephalon. Yeah. Positive enkephalon, negative enkephalon. Okay, there you go, it's working now. For some reason, when I opened up the managerial book, it broke the camera. Game was still running. It just couldn't move the camera. You know, I just realized how this is the less cruelty-filled way to make energy. How bad was the previous form of energy to make? This is like your cruelty-free, you know, no, no added, no added murder version. Dang, I didn't know Smokey the Bear was in Lobotomy Corporation. You learn something new every day. Oh, okay, it's better for the environment, not humane, never mind. That explains a lot now. Now we still gotta train you. So let's start you off with Letitia for Fortitude and maybe Insight if you have to. You probably will. We're gonna run you like through Instinct 18 times. You're going to get a okay at some point. What is taking you so long? Oh, there you go. Dang, it took about like 5 years to get up there. Yep, there you go. Too late. At least all disciplinary will be level 5. That's nice. Or the murder department. Essentially, yeah. Don't worry, there's no escape from it. From the beautiful, I say in quotation mark, soundtrack. Nope. This... All I really want for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Nope, no alephs. What do you mean, silly? Alephs aren't real. Alephs were a lie made up by the government to fool the sheep or whatever into thinking that they can. I don't know. All I want for Christmas is an aleph. You know, usually I don't want alephs. This is like the one time I'm actively hoping for an aleph. Or let me phrase that: I've been actively hoping for an aleph and not a abnormality I've discovered before. Now, usually it's the other way around, but not this time. Surely Santa's going to deliver Alice to the mailbox. You know what? I'd accept Rudolza if he'd bring me an aleph. That's how desperate I am at this point. Pipe bomb in the mailbox 2.0. Whoa, whoa. Pipe bomb. So cool. I wonder what happens if I... Ah! This is just an abstract form of torture. The severe lack of alephs. I might end up having to do another full timeline restart just to get alephs at this point. You know, and suddenly people wonder how I've reached a level of sanity to where I started having a VTuber avatar. I mean, what VTuber avatar? There's no VTuber avatar. That's a lie by the government. Don't listen to their lies. Opening Christmas present was actually just a bomb. It's a bomb. From a bomb factory. This is just an abstract form of torture. I mean, this whole game has been an abstract form of torture, but like, right now especially. Why did I do... I knew this would be suffering. It was made by a bunch of broke college students. Suffering is what they know best. Does Project Moon have any, like, marketed, like, plushies or anything like that for the game? Of, like, abnormalities or anything like that? Because, like, I don't know, I kind of want an abnormality plushie, mainly of Rudolph, so I can post a picture of me strangling it, but also, I don't know, I feel like it'd be something cool to have. And also, I just mainly want to strangle Rudolph. I don't think a stream goes by where I don't mention how much I want to strangle that stupid giraffe, that stupid patchwork giraffe. Okay, I guess I'll make do with Photoshopped. I should, like, hire, like, a Fiverr artist to, like, just make a thumbnail for, like, these streams. And it's just me strangling Rudolph. I've seen Punching Bird, Big... Of course! You know, that makes a lot of sense why those three would have plushies. Either official or unofficial. Those are very, like, plushiable. Especially Punishing Bird and Letitia. Though Big Bird just has, like, the perfect shape for a plushie. Yeah, I'm a bit too broke to go to another country just for the sake of that I don't know the language of, just for the sake of going to a cafe with a menu that I could read. Because, like, I would have to either, like, because I don't really have any friends who speak Korean, I would need, so I need to hire, like, an interpreter or something. Because I ain't learned how to speak Korean. That's just, I've tried learning another language, believe me, I've tried. It's really hard when you can barely read in your own language without a ton of therapy. Much less one that you don't speak at all. I can barely read English. It's really hard to learn what you can't read. Listen, there's a reason I only took 2 years of Spanish class and never tried to become fluent. As much as I love my Spanish teacher, there's a reason why I never took her class after the second semester. I loved my Spanish teacher. She was like my favorite teacher in the school. Yep. I am dyslexic. You thought it was a joke this whole time? Nope. We don't do jokes here. You thought it was a bit. Haha, there never was a bit. It was entirely unironic. Project Moon fans going to Korea for a sandwich. No, he has a point. Let him speak. Let him speak, he's onto something. If only I had the money to actually just consume Rudolta. Consume his flesh. Take his power for my own. I'm looking like an absolutely cursed... Listen, I'm just saying. We'd also very glad that the manager is stuck in a room that might possibly be outside the facility, or else his days would be numbered. Saute it. Saute Rudolta. I mean, might as well just make everything Project Moon now. It's already too late. I've already turned myself into Project Moon. Content creator. That's all I've streamed for like the year. Because this game decides to take like 27 plus years to beat. Get someone to bake a Rudolta cake and devour it. In theory, I could do that. Probably couldn't make like a cake that actually looks like. I could, in theory. I know as someone who's a cake decorator, I could make a Rudolta, a cake that just looks like with like Rudolta put on it. I don't know if they could actually. I don't think they do like full on just like cake sculptures, but they do decorate cakes, and they are pretty good cake decorations, good looking cakes. But it's like the mom of like a friend I've known since kindergarten. So in theory, I could have them make a pseudo like Rudolta cake and devour it. Listen, I'm just saying, if I somehow summon Rudolta in real life, I'm not the one in danger. Rudolta's the one in danger. Because I'm immediately gonna throw hands. Rudolta should be afraid of me. I'm not afraid of him. It can taste like flesh for the extra detail. I don't think you. I think you're like A. I'm not doing that. B. I don't think I can do that. Summoning Rudolta at 3 a.m. Gone wrong. Gone wild. Calling Rudolta at 3 a.m. He breaking up with Rudolta at 3 a.m. Trying to think of more. Trying to think of more 3 a.m. bad 3 a.m. titles. Gone wild, gone wrong, not clickbait. Featuring the imposter from Among Us. Almost died. Making Rudolta drink the Among Us potion. At 3 a.m. At 3 a.m. I can't forget that part. That's the very most important part. Is the at 3 a.m. part. Drinking the Rudolta potion at 3 a.m. Summoning White Knight at 3 a.m.? The Letitia music has actually just made me lose it, finally. It's finally happened. Remember those guys who like did that sort of content kind of at like a he's become a true Project Moon fan minus 45 sanity. All right, who's ready to throw hands? Here comes Loki, buckaroo. Arcade Craniacs. Yeah. That was a cool channel. Too bad it turns out that the guy who's running the channel is a pedophile, but you know. Don't, by the way, don't worry later on in life. I make this promise to you now. I will not touch kids who are way too young when I become, like, millions of subscribers. I will promise you this. You do not need to worry about that being a problem. Where do we still have... Yeah, no, yeah, he groomed a minor. Yeah. Yeah, like all popular YouTubers. It turns out the girl that, he had with him, yeah, when they started dating, she was, underage at the time. And it was, like, a couple years difference, too. It was, like, Call Me Carson, where it was, like, it was a 17-year-old and 19-year-old. No, like, it was, like, a pretty, like, decent amount of difference. Yeah. It was, like, more like 20-something, 15. So, like, it was definitely, like, yeah. Yeah. I promise if I ever hit 1 million in the future one day, I'm not gonna start doing that. That this is my promise now that I'm making. I promise to avoid Minecraft content. Oh. At least we finally got an aleph. It's nice to see you again, eh? I hope you enjoyed your trip. Did you know that a lot has happened while you've been gone? Honestly, it wasn't so hard to keep the company running while you were absent. If you happen to have any questions, feel free to ask them. I will answer them without hesitation. What's happening outside? How many cycles have we gone through so far? How many times have you repeated the script before? It's natural for you to be curious, but the numbers are a little important to us. Let's just say the number is far too vast to ruminate on. What's happening outside? The hen and the eye are still watching us through their arbiters and gazers. The wings are still flapping towards their sun, not realizing their feathers are of wax. It's censored. I know because, censored I had in the first run, and I didn't have them studied at all. So I know it's censored. In the back streets, the likes of sweepers and fixers are still out there, their lives tangled in vomit and waste, unraveling their sickening tales. Those who live in the outskirts are still crying out to break into the city. Meanwhile, those within the city are throwing their lives away, just to be part of the wings. Yes, the world hasn't changed at all since you left. Peaceful as ever. Once in a while, when I take a moment to look outside, the world still remains so stagnant and unchanged, it's as if the flow of time here was futile, for not. Even impatience wanes away. Moving forward, what's going to happen? There are still numerous tasks you must do. Things that no one else can. Unfortunately, we don't have much time left. The sands of the hourglass are beginning to flow to the bottom soon. A countdown. As you have already experienced, there have been many countdowns in our world. Spurred for both destruction and new beginning. It seems I tend to smile more frequently during those moments. Oh yes, let's just say the smiles because I'm so happy to see you again. There are still things you haven't realized yet. Let me give you a little hint. For whatever reason, you go through all the trouble making this monstrous and horrifying prison. In time, I hope you'll be able to find the answer to that on your own. I cannot help you with it, otherwise this place would lose its meaning as a prison. Soon you'll meet the Sephiroth of the lower layer, who play a crucial role in the headquarters of the Lobotomy Corporation. I don't think you need any sort of explanation regarding them. However, let's make one thing clear. They truly have missed you while you were gone. Alright. Oh. There's the one Sandy was excited for. Oh god, is he British? I don't want a British person here. We already have one British person. We don't need another one. We don't need two British people. Alright. Who is going to be our first guy in the department? And we'll put Max there. He's our first... He's the only OC with aleph equipment right now. That isn't a captain somewhere. So we're going to put him down there. Oh, thank the Lord. Up. Up. Wait. What? What? What just happened to my... Okay. Alrighty, yeah, we finally have an out... Oh! It does keep the research I've already done. That's good. Hakma Fans Nation. So yeah, that's good. Let's move Max down here. We'll make new characters tomorrow. I just want to see Censored again, real quick. Because I'm ending it off here. Because I think we're past 2 hours. Okay, so this is connected to welfare. Got it. That's a goofy looking department. Okay. Record team. Guess who's back? Back again. Say he's back. Tell a friend. Hakma is the girl boss of this facility. Best girl for real. Oh, okay. Hakma best waifu. Well, you know how we have to end the day. You and I both know the rules. The clock in back is 100% not White Knight real. Alrighty. Thank you all very much for watching. And next time, we're going to finally have our first aleph. And we're also probably going to do the tip breath meltdown. So yeah. Give it a second. Do 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 do.